Get some water and soap. Nobody. It's fine. What's up, everyone? I don't know who's here. I've been on here a long time. Just gonna try to pan out some of this black sand. Get rid of some black sand and some gold ore, or not gold ore, gold and black sand. Let me get some. I'm just gonna pan this out. This is a lot of gold from Alabama, but I got a lot of black sand in here, so I just figure I'd clean it up for you guys. See what we got. I don't even know what I have. I don't know how many grams I have. I got some chunky stuff in there. Probably need to put a little bit more water in there. I hope everyone's doing good. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. A couple weeks, probably. Yo, what's up? I'm just putting some water in here. Try to clean out some of this gold. There's some chunky stuff in here. We gotta pan it out. Try to get rid of a lot of this black sand. Croaker? Wait, what is that? Cookier? Cookier. That's interesting. I tried this. There's a lot of black sand in here. I gotta get rid of a lot of black sand. There's a little soap in there. Let's put some more water in there. Not real sure what we have here. There's quite a bit of gold in here. This is Alabama gold, 100% Alabama gold. A lot of fines, a lot of heavy black sand. I need to get this black sand out of here. have a Miller table, so I do have a Blue Bull, but that takes forever. If you guys ever work with a Blue Bull before, it's really annoying. Super annoying. It takes forever for a Blue Bull. But there's some chunky gold in here. This is all Alabama. Look at that. Alabama gold right there. 100% Alabama gold. There's some chunky Alabama gold right there. We're gonna pan her out and see how many grams we have. I know I have several grams. I guess gold is at 4,000 an ounce, which is freaking insane. I remember when I started doing the gold panning and dredging and everything, gold was like 1,800 an ounce, which is really insane. It's like doubled, tripled, not tripled, but doubled in half, which is really freaking crazy. I wish I'd have bought more gold. Well, I don't need to buy more gold. I can go get some if I need some. I can just go put my dredge in the water and go get some. A lot of guys out here don't know where the chunky stuff is. They go get the real fines. Real fine stuff. The chunky stuff is in certain places. Like, I'll show you the chunky stuff. There we go. Chunky stuff is in certain places out here. The chunkies. The pickers and this kind of crap you can get all over the place in Alabama. This stuff is only in certain places. That's where I like to go. I don't waste my time with the little micros. If you're a gold miner, you gotta use your brain. There's gold everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but in certain places out here. If you want to get the big gold, stuff that's gonna make you some money, you gotta go to other places. You gotta go to places where no other people will go. Harder to get to. Harder to get to places. Like, you gotta have a boat to get there, type of thing. You can't just park your car and walk to the bank, type of thing. I have a boat. I take my boat to places where people can't go. That's why I find the bigger stuff. But I done a lot of research and trial and error. This is that's all Alabama gold up there. That is several grams. We'll just keep panning and get this black sand out of here. Got some pickers in here. I sold my bigger pieces though. All my bigger pieces I sold, so this is not 100% what I found. I have several pickers still. I haven't sold these. 100% Alabama gold. Probably 99.9% pure. It's probably 22 carat at least. 22, 23. We'll just keep panning and get all this dang black sand. The black sand out here is super heavy. Very heavy. But the gold is heavier. So We'll just keep panning. If I lose some, it's not a big deal. I got other methods to get rid of this stupid black sand. It's super heavy stuff out here. Super heavy. A lot of iron out here in Alabama. A lot of iron plants and I mean, look at that crap. You wouldn't even know there's gold hardly in there. Look at all that gold. That's pure Alabama gold right there. Look at all that gold, man. That's crazy. Look at all that gold. That's Alabama gold right there. Pure 100% Alabama gold. No Alaska gold. No Georgia gold. All 100% Alabama. Alabama gold is beautiful. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's better than Georgia. Well, Georgia gold's pretty too, but there's some wire stuff in here. Check this stuff out. Wire gold. A lot of it's flat, but it has like a chunkiness to it. There is some wire gold out here as well. I like the wire stuff. It's really cool. A lot of it's real flat, but it has chunky. Let's see, I'll zoom in on some of this stuff so you guys see what I'm talking about. It's like, look at that piece right there. You see how it's flat, but it has like these weird looking contours. There's a wire piece up there, a couple wire pieces up there. It's like long and slender. I mean, it's just freaking cool ass gold Alabama has. But you have to go to certain places because a lot of places out here have been beat to death. A lot of the places out here, the gold has just been, you know, a lot of, it's all the information is on the internet. You got to go to places where people won't go. And I have a dredge also. Well, I got two dredges actually. I apologize for not having any big pieces. I sold all my big pieces of gold already. Like I had a half grammer. I sold a couple quarter grammars. But this is all gold from Alabama. You see the wire gold up there. The real long skinny pieces. There's some nice chunky pieces down there at the bottom. I gotta weigh it up. I don't know exactly how much gold is in here. This is not all my gold, just some of it. I haven't really messed with it all that much this year. We can weigh it up and see how much is in there. We could tap it in. Tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. I still gotta get this black sand out of here. There's still a lot of black sand in here, even though I panned it out. Damn, that's a lot of gold. Holy shit. I haven't even, I don't know what I got. I didn't even mess with it in a while. Let's try Try to get rid of this stupid black sand. Look at that chunky piece down there. Look at that thing. Little wire gold trying to run away. Look at that thing. That's Alabama gold right there. I love Alabama gold. It's so cool. Look at that piece. It's wiry as hell. Look at that wiry piece. Look at that. You can still see the definition in there. Maybe you guys can zoom in on that. This thing hasn't traveled at all. If it did, it'd be flat as shit. You still see the contours and the ridges and everything. It's right by the source. You can tell it's right by the source of the gold mine. It's not flat. Those pieces in Alaska, they're like flat as a pancake. They don't show any contour whatsoever. It's funny. Let's see, here's another one. Look at that piece. You can see you can totally see how it was formed. Still got the ridges, how it was formed. Hasn't gone very far. Still got thickness. Let's see, let's grab another piece. There's some chunky ones in here, real thick ones. That one there looked like it got flattened by a rock. Kind of like Alaska ones. Let's see. There's some chunky, wiry stuff in here. What's up, Candy Corn? Just cleaning some gold. I haven't cleaned my gold in a while. I gotta get rid of this black sand. I got a lot of black sand in here. And I gotta get my dredge in the water too. I haven't done much dredging this year. Look at those chunky ones. Lots of chunkies. What have you been doing? I haven't been on YouTube in like a couple weeks because I just haven't been on YouTube in a couple weeks. I don't really care, actually. I'm just cleaning some gold. I gotta get this black sand out of here so we can weigh this gold and see what's in here. This is some of my gold. It's all 100% Alabama gold. Put some more water in here so I can pan it out later. I hope everyone's doing well. I just kind of been doing my own thing for a while. Just doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just have to have your own time to do stuff. Like, nobody else, nobody, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta be by yourself for a while type of thing. That's what I've been doing. I haven't been on YouTube in like 2 weeks, I don't think. I haven't done no short videos. I haven't done anything. I just been kind of doing my own thing. Which, that might continue. I don't know, man. YouTube makes me mad. I've been at 2,000 hours for like over a year, so I'm not in any hurry to do anything for YouTube. You guys all hang out with you guys. That's about it. I'm not going to make videos or waste my time with all that crap. I hang out with you guys once in a while. I'm not making no more videos. I can tell you that much. I'll do some lives like I'm doing right now. That's about it. I'll probably do some live panning, live dredging, that type of thing. A lot of times I take them down, too. Man, there's so much black sand in here. It's crazy. Because I've been on YouTube for several years, and they just, like, hold me back. So I'm going to hold them back, type of thing. Damn, there's a lot of gold in here. Holy shit. There's a lot of freaking... There's a lot of gold in there. That's fine, Candy Cane. I'll send you some stuff. Just let me know what you need. I'll send you extra stuff. I want to help everyone out. I'll send you some extra turquoise or something. I got a crap load of turquoise. You can sell those. I hadn't even had a sale yet. I got so much turquoise to sell. It's ridiculous. I have to have a sale. Like, I haven't had a sale in so many months. I don't even remember the last sale I had. I really don't even remember. It must be like 6-8 months ago. I don't know. Like, I just, all my subscribers that bear with me, they'll be compensated, if you will. It's just been a really rough time in my life. It's just been crazy. I've had a lot of death in my, like, death in my family, and it's just been really crazy. Like, everything's been crazy for a while. That's why I just, like, had to take a pause from YouTube and everything. Everything's been crazy. Life's been crazy. I can't really disclose everything on here, but anyways, we'll just hang out. If you guys like gold and gemstones, this is a place to be. Damn, man, I gotta go get some gold. You know, gold's at 4,000 an ounce. That is freaking crazy, man. Well, I don't know what it is today, but the other day it was at 4,000 something an ounce. It's going all over the place. When I started dredging, it was like, freaking 1,800 an ounce. Now it's 4,000 an ounce. That's crazy. Here's some of my gold from Alabama. I'm gonna try to clean this up and weigh it so we can see what we got. This is just some of it. Got some chunky pieces. I sold my bigger ones. I had like 1/2 grammers and 1/4 grammers. I've only had my dredge out like twice this year. And it's getting cold, but I'm gonna get, I have wetsuits, so I'll go out in winter. I don't care. Let me see if I read you guys' comments, because I haven't been. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Lee? Let's see. L something. L, man, that's a crazy name. Appreciate you being here. something fishing. I have a very small amount. I gotta live in region, and it took me 3 trips to find that, so I'm pretty proud. That's cool, man. Just go out there in the wild and go look for gold and gemstones. It's out there. Let's see. Oh shit. What happened? Hold on a second. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, it's at like 4,000 an ounce. Let's see. Let me get rid of some of this soap. Got some chunky ones in here. There's some wire gold, chunkies. That's a cool piece of wire gold right there. Let's see if I can get my finger. You can see some iron stain on there. See the red? It's iron. The wire gold's real cool. I like these stringy pieces. Like I said, I sold my bigger pieces. Here's some real nice ones down here. The chunky ones are down here. The heavier ones. That's a real nice piece right there. This one's a picker. I like this one. And that one's kind of beat up a little bit. There's another one that's bigger than that one. Let's see where to go. This one. I recognize my gold. Like, I can recognize just what they look like. I sold the bigger pieces. This one's really cool. I really like this one. Like, look at this one. Let me zoom in on it. I like this piece. It's cool. Look at that piece. That piece is straight from the source. You can tell. It hasn't gone nowhere. You can see all the definition in it still. It has all the ridges. It hasn't gone nowhere. It broke right out of the rock and just sat there. Like the gold in Alaska is like beat to death. It's like flat as a pancake. This stuff is straight from the source. See that ridge? You can tell it hasn't gone nowhere. If the rocks were beating that thing to death, it'd be flat as a pancake. It's right from the source. You can tell it's from the source or not. Like the other one is flat. And the little ones, you can totally tell where they're coming from just by looking at them. If you've done it long enough, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell where they come from just by looking at them. If they're close to the source, you can totally tell. My girl's disability hearing is next month. Wait a minute. And hopefully we get enough money back for me to buy opal. I got plenty of opal for you, man. Like I said, I haven't had no sales. I haven't sold nothing. I haven't done anything in like a couple months, really. Normally the winter time, like this time of year, it's getting, winter time and Christmas is coming, all that. That's when I have a lot of sales because the days are shorter. I can't go dredging during the summer or, summertime is the best time to do dredging and panning and all that because it's warm and long days. The days are getting shorter and all that, so I got a lot of sales during this time of year. And I'll have plenty of stuff for you, man. I hadn't sold anything. I haven't even tried. Like, I hadn't even tried to sell nothing. I ain't even hardly done any videos. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I haven't done hardly any videos or live streams at that. It's been a while. I appreciate you guys coming, though. Let's see. Let's zoom in on this stuff. This stuff is pretty nice. Pretty nice gold. You can't really see with the soap. I'll try to pan it out, get rid of this black sand. I'm going to try to weigh it up and see what we have. This is all Alabama gold right here. 100%. I've never bought any pay dirt from nobody. I've never bought no pay dirt from no one. No free pay dirt. This is all 100% Alabama gold. There might be a little Georgia in here. I went to a guy's property in Georgia. So, but there's no contamination when it comes to Alabama and Georgia. There's some chunky stuff out here. Look at this stuff. I mean, you can hear it in the pan, man. Look at that. That is freaking... That's 100% Alabama and Georgia right here. It's still... I still got to get rid of this black sand, though. But... You hear that? Can you guys hear that? I love that sound. It's like BBs or... I don't know. It totally got some weight to it. If you just have the little micros in there, you don't hear none of that. It sounds like a bunch of BBs in here, but it's gold. 100% gold. Alabama and Georgia gold. It's like 22, 24 karat. You can tell just by looking at it. I'll zoom in on this stuff so you guys can see. You see how pure this stuff is. There's no light in here besides my garage light and my phone light, so the light's not the greatest. It actually kind of looks a little rusty, but it's pure gold looking. Whoa, my finger looks red. Yeah, I gotta fix that. I'm gonna have to get some camera lights or what do you might call it? I guess photo lights, whatever the hell they call it. Shouldn't be that red, but it doesn't look that red in person. But that's just some of the gold I found out here in Alabama. I have been to the Mojave Desert, but I never looked for gold out there. I used to live in California, actually. And that was before I looked for gold. So I never looked for gold out there before. I used to fish tournaments all the time. I was a pro bass fisherman. I love gemstones. I have lots of gemstones. I find lots of garnet out here. Garnet, rose quartz, some amethyst, lots of agate and jasper. I have found black tourmaline, emerald. Well, not emerald. Aquamarine. I went to Georgia. There's all kinds of mines in Georgia for aquamarine, and I got some really nice aquamarine, crystal clear stuff. Let's go fish. I got lots of fishing stuff, more than you know. I got tons of fishing stuff. Okay, what's your name? Relentless Fishing. I used to fish professionally. let's see. That right there was my truck and boat Crown Rural fishing team. Back in 2008, 2005, 2008. I forgot. Yeah, I fished on the Crown Rural fishing team. Um, I fished FLW, Bassmasters, and all that. Yeah, it is a dream. I did it all. I did all that. I had a Crown Rule sponsorship. I fished FLW, Bassmasters. Everstart was a series back then. I did pretty good, but it's a really hard business. You gotta have a lot of money. The entry fees are real high, and the gas is high. The boats are high. Everything's high. It's very expensive. Nothing has changed. Like if you don't win the tournament, you're the first loser. It goes like from 100 grand to like 25, and then after that, it's like 10. Yeah, there's not much money in it right now. Never has been. Well, Aaron Martins was my best friend. I don't know if you know him, but he died of cancer, and ever since that happened, I kind of just lost interest in it all. There's more important things in life than fishing. I won a lot of money. I mean, I won lots of money. I won thousands of dollars, but it cost thousands of dollars as well. No, I mean, I still have the passion, but when you do it for a living, it takes the fun out of it, if that makes any sense. Um, if you guys like gemstones, I got turquoise over here, um, and opal. Um, it just takes the fun out of it when you have to do it for a living. I had to catch fish to make money, and it just takes the fun out of it. It's not fun anymore when you count on it for a living. And you gotta travel all the time. You live in hotels. You freaking. It's really not that glamorous like they make it out on TV. 90% of the people that are out there fishing, um, they're just trying to survive, really. Believe me, I've been there. You can message me, you can email me, I'll tell you all about it. I did it for years. Like I said, I fished FLW, Bassmasters for years. I mean, I know all the guys. I know Skeet Reese. I know all of them. I mean, Aaron Martins was my best friend. Uh, who else? Gerald Swindle. Friggin' who else? I don't even know who's fishing anymore. Uh, well, Skeet Reese is an asshole. You don't want to talk to him. Um, let's see who else. Uh, there's a guy in Alabama that's really cool. He's really famous. Well, a couple guys from Alabama are famous. They're real cool. Randy Howell, he's cool. Um, I don't know. It's just I wouldn't pursue that as a career. I'll just tell you that much right now. Hey, if you love fishing, yeah, I know Swindle too. I hang out with Swindle. Um, what's the other guy? I don't know. I hung out with all those guys. I mean, they're all cool. They're all in it for the same reason. They just want to make a living, man. So, and I have respect for all of them, except for Skeet Reese. He's an asshole. Period. He's like, I called him Shooter McGavin. You ever seen what's that movie? I think it was shit. What the hell is that movie? Uh, I think it was the dude with Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler, and it was like that golf movie. I think it was um, Happy Gilmore. Yeah, Happy Gilmore. I call Skeet Reese Shooter McGavin, and I told Aaron Martins about that shit. He cracked his ass up so bad. I said Skeet Reese is like Shooter McGavin, and he freaking lost it. Because he really is. He's just like that guy. He thinks he's so cool, but he's not. It's funny. I mean, we all hung out in Vegas. We all went to Vegas together. Byron Velvick was there. Like he had a house out there and stuff. We all stayed at his house and stuff. I mean, I could tell you guys so many stories, but I'm not gonna tell you on YouTube. I'll probably have to take this video down once I get done. But Mesquite Reese is a douchebag, man. He's such a douche. Plus, he gets all the help from all the local guys. Like they claim they don't get help, and they're not supposed to get help. They get disqualified and all this shit. And I see Skeet Reese in practice drive around with all the locals and shit. It's just a scam, dude. Such a scam. None of those guys follow the rules. None of them. None of them. They all get fucking. They all get help from the local guys. They're like, yeah, this is my buddy. Yeah, this is my friend, or whatever. It's a sham, man. There was one tournament I went to. I ran 70 miles from the boat ramp. And the only reason I was there is because my boat broke down. And my boat broke down. I was at a marina down there. I was as far away from the ramp as you could get. And it was really messed up back then, too, because, like, you had a non boater, too. So your non boater, you have no idea who you're getting paired with. And it just so happened my non boater was staying with Brent Erler. And it was during the EverStart Championship, and I was leading the championship in the last day. I was running 70 miles away from the boat ramp, and I told my partner, I knew he was staying with Brent earlier. I said, do not tell him, do not tell nobody where I'm fishing. And sure enough, the last day, Brent Erler rolls up on my shit the last day, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? And I hadn't seen him in 4 days, and he ended up winning the tournament on my spot. And after that, I just quit. I said, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done. Because they all cheat. They all cheat, man. It's a bunch of bullshit. Brent earlier fucking he went from nobody to getting a EverStart championship. He got sponsors and everything. That was like that should have been my sponsorship and all that. After that, I just quit. I said, screw it. I'm done. I'm tired of all the cheating. I'm tired of all the bullshit. It's just a cutthroat bullshit. I mean, Byron Velvick showed up on Aaron Martin's spot. Like, Aaron was leading the tournament, and Byron showed up right on his shit. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. I got tired of it. I got tired of it. Over it. When there are thousands of dollars on the line and you work your ass off to find your shit, and then people steal your shit, You're sick of it. People don't see the shit on TV like what really happens. You know what I mean? They don't see what happens behind the scenes. So, unless you're rich and you don't care about losing money, I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, just go get your own money. Go get your gold. Too many variables too, man. I was about to win so many tournaments and like something would happen, like my bow would break down, trolling motor break, or some bull crap. It's like crazy, man. It was always something, man. It was just too much of a pain in the ass. I just got sick of it all. Staying in hotels for a week at a time, 2 weeks at a time. You definitely can't be married doing that crap, or unless you bring her with you. Or if you're single, you're all right. You'll be all right if you're single. And if you're single and you got lots of money, you can do it. Other than that, I'd pass. That's just my opinion. My what do you call it? Elderly advice. Elderly advice. I've done it. Unless you got lots of sponsors, that'd be fine. I had lots of sponsors at one time, but then the economy crashed and everybody pulled out. Crown Royal pulled out. They went to NASCAR, which is really stupid because they were paying the Crown Royal fishing team like $2 million a year. And then they went to NASCAR and they were paying like $10 million a race, which I thought that was really stupid. But that's what happens when their kids take over the business. They said they didn't see any value in the fishing team, which they were stupid because they had no experience in marketing. They cheat everywhere, dude. You fish on line tourneys. That's funny. Anyways, there's some Alabama gold. There's more money in Alabama gold than fishing. That's for sure. Look at those chunky pieces. There's some chunky monkeys. Like I said, I sold all my bigger pieces already. I'm gonna have to weigh this stuff up. I don't know how much is in here. I really like this piece. Well, actually, I wish I could show you my other pieces, but I sold them. They were like half gram. Let's see, 2 half-grammers. I had some quarter-grammers, but hell, I haven't even been out this year. I need to get out there. Plus, I cut gemstones too. If you guys like gemstone, I got a lot of gemstones I have to sell. If you like turquoise, opals and stuff, I got some turquoise here. Shit, you like to fish, right? Are you still here, Ruth? What is it called? Something fishing. Relentless fishing? Are you still here? Hey, Relentless Fishing, are you still here? I made fishing lures out of rocks and dinosaur bones. Oh shit, you're gonna trip, dude. If you're still here, you may not be. This is actually quartz This is I made this actually a copy of a Excalibur 50. This is quartz with black tourmaline from Georgia. This is it's supposed to mimic the Excalibur 50. This is quartz. This is quartz, dude. This here is this is dinosaur bone. Dinosaur bone. Freaking spoon, dude. If I was still fishing pro, I'd be rich as hell right now. Because I guarantee I could win a tournament off a dinosaur bone or piece of quartz. I guarantee you I could. This dinosaur bone. They freaking work good too, man. You can see the cells in there. Freaking spoons out of quartz are crazy. They work so good, it's ridiculous. I don't know if I caught any fish off this dinosaur bone yet, but they freaking work, man. I sold all my other lures. I'll have to make some more. I'll make some out of turquoise and stuff. This one's pretty cool. I have to put some, it swims sideways. I'm going to put some lead at the bottom because it's not balanced right. This is quartz with black tourmaline. I don't know if I got any more. I can make all kinds of spoons. I'll make a spoon out of this turquoise. Lots of gemstones here. They cheat where? I mean, people cheat everywhere. People are a bunch of cheaters, to be honest. I don't think people are good in general. I am. I'm a good person. That's what. I know I'm going to heaven. I know that for sure. That's for dang sure. I'm definitely going to heaven. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I don't know who's still here, but I had to go to the bathroom. If you're still here, I appreciate it. If not, oh well. Probably get off here soon, anyways. Oh, let's see. What's up, Candy Cane? I just got here. I had to go pee. Me and my fiance actually do include you and Halo and your girl in our prayers. Oh man, I appreciate that. That's great. That's really nice, man. Well, I'm gonna hook you up too, man. I really feel bad for you. I'm gonna hook you up with some stuff. I'm gonna help you out as well. So don't worry about that. I mean, if you just want to spend like $50 or something like that, I'll send you a bunch of stuff. Next time you can afford it or whatever, I'll just send you a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll send you some gold too if you want some gold. Gold's very valuable. It's like $130 a gram, which I don't know how many grams are in here, but I haven't weighed it yet. I have some other gold too. I have to go look for some more gold, man. I haven't done any gold prospecting this year just because, well, actually, I can't really discuss that actually, but I haven't really looked for a whole lot of gold this year. Last year I went a lot, but this year I haven't. It's really sad. Um, but it's on a personal level, so I can't really talk to you guys about that. So, but I can still go get some. Like I can go get gold tomorrow if I want to. I could drive to a spot tomorrow and stick a shovel in the ground and I'll get gold. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get rich or nothing, but there's gold there. I mean, I know where all the gold is out here. It's just very small. Um, it's you know, you have to have heavy equipment if you want to get any kind of quantity out here. You know what I mean? Unless you go to the spots like I get that chunky stuff. I need to go back there. I haven't been back there in a while. I haven't been back there in a year or so. I do need to go back out there because, man, that one spot was ridiculous. I used my 2.5 inch dredge at that spot. It was only like knee deep water, and I only dredged for like an hour. And I probably had like, I don't know, 2 grams, 3 grams, or something like that. And I had like half-gram pickers or nuggets, freaking quarter grammars. I was like, what the hell? It was crazy. Yeah, that's cool, man. I do need to hit that spot again. I haven't been to that spot in like a year, over a year. There might be some nuggets still there or new deposit in that spot. I got to go back to that spot because let's see. This is probably my biggest piece. I sold all my big pieces. This isn't even a big piece right here. This is probably my biggest piece I have right now, but this is not big at all. Like I found 4 or 5 times the size of that spot. This piece isn't even this piece right here ain't even let's see, the other piece was half a grammer. Yeah, this piece is maybe point 0.1, point 0.2, something like that. It's nothing. The other one is point 0.5, point 0.6. It is a nice chunky piece though. Let me see if I can zoom in. You see how pretty this gold is in Alabama without me making you guys dizzy. 100% pure gold from Alabama. There we go. You see the contours and everything. There's some wire gold out here too. It's really cool. Let's see if I can find that wire gold piece. I like wire gold. It's pretty cool. Let's see if I find it. Right here. Well, there's a couple pieces of wire gold actually. Look at this piece. It's like wiry. You still see the contours in it. It hasn't been beat up at all. It's like it just came out of the rock and didn't go nowhere. You see the contours in it. Like if you look at the Alaska gold nuggets, they're all beat to death. They're like flat as a pancake. Plus, they're not as pure as Alabama gold. Alabama and Georgia gold is supposed to be the purest gold in the world. Like 22 to 24 karat. Or, yeah, 22, 24% pure. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, all the states out here, all the way up to North Carolina and South Carolina and all that, it's like the gold belt, man. Georgia has some real nice gold. Georgia, I've only been to Georgia a couple times. There's just so many places to go in Alabama. I don't have to go to Georgia. Like I can go to get gold like 30 minutes from my house. So there's no point in me driving 2-3 hours. See what this piece looks like. That one's kind of flat. Like it got beat up a little bit. Yeah. Still got some contour to it, but there's not much black sand left in here. I need to pan it out and try to get rid of it and weigh it, see what I got. Yeah, man, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. I guess North Carolina had huge gold, like freaking yo, what up, Rothrod? Good to see you. I haven't been on here in like a couple months, I think. Just hanging out. How are you doing? Hanging out with Candy Cane, and there was a fishing guy here earlier. I'm just cleaning out some gold that I got. I ain't cut no gemstones lately. I haven't been on here lately, actually. I just been taking a break from YouTube for a while, to be honest. I haven't been on YouTube in like freaking ever. Probably, I don't know, man. I don't know how long it's been. A month or two, I guess. I don't know. I ain't even done no short videos. I tried to download a shark video when I went to the beach like a couple months ago, and it wouldn't even download it. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. You YouTube sucks, man. I don't like YouTube. They still haven't monetized me. I got like 2,500 subscribers, over 1,000 videos. I've been stuck at 2,000 hours for like a year. I think they're messing with me, to be honest. So that's why I don't care about YouTube anymore. I just hang out with the people that want to hang out, and that's about it. I'll even delete my videos afterwards. I don't even care anymore about YouTube. They're not going to monetize me. I'll just delete my content. I don't really care. I'll just hang out with my buddies, and that's about it. This is some gold from Alabama. There's some chunky stuff in here. I'm trying to get rid of all this black sand. I got a lot of black sand still. I've been panning out for a while. Got some chunkies in there, though. It's like they want to slide down. What? The big piece just take off, man. Oh, shit. It just dumped out my pan of water. That's not good. That's not good. It dumped out my pan of water. I have to get more water. Hey, what's up, William? William? What does that say? William something. Ross? I need some glasses, man. What's freaking out here lately? How's the temperature here? Well, it's been pretty nice. It was like 80s the other day, then it got to 70s, then it got, I guess we're gonna get 40s in the morning, and 70s during the day or something like that. It's kind of all over the place. We didn't have no rain though. It didn't rain here for like months, man. Like 2 months we ain't got no rain. It rained the other day, for a little while. We had a storm come in, and it rained for a little while, but that's about it. Freezing out here? Where you live? Oh shit, getting ready for winter. Some wood found. Wait a minute, you got wood, found a busted crystal. What the hell? What are you talking about, man? You found wood and busted crystals. Where do you live at, William? You're in Candy Canes in North Carolina. Where are you at, William? Short on my page. It's a short on my page. What's a short on your page? Oh, some wood to crystal type of thing? Man, I ain't even been watching much YouTube either. I ain't done nothing with YouTube lately. Like, totally, like, just like canceled YouTube. I mean, not canceled, but I ain't done a whole lot with them. Dude, that's pure gold up there. Look, I got all the black sand back here. Besides the nuggets. That's pure gold, dude. Look at all that gold. That's a lot of gold. That's at least 3 or 4 grams up there. Look at all that gold. It's like thick as hell. Look at all that gold. Why does it look red? That's weird. My camera sucks. It's like thick as shit. Look how much gold is up there. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Short on my page. I guess we gotta check out Rothrod's short. He's making us check it out to see what the crystal shit's all about. Yeah, that's a lot of gold, man. All the chunky shit's back here too. All the real big stuff's back here. All the chunkies are back here. And the black sand, I gotta get rid of that black sand. Then we can weigh it up and see what we got. A lot of tailings under trees out here. Where do you live? Where do you live at? Or where you be at, Rothrod? What kind of trees? Palm trees? Palm trees, cypress trees, evergreen trees, Glacier Park area, Montana. Oh shit, dude. Oh man. You're in Montana? Give me those give me those sapphires. I want some sapphires. Me and Rothrod gotta have a trade. What do you want to trade, Rothrod? I need some sapphires. I need some blue ones. Alpine fir trees. Yeah, that sounds about right. I need some blue sapphires. What do you want to trade? I need some big ones. I got all kinds of stuff. I got opals, sapphire, well, opals, turquoises, friggin' you name it, I got it. Garnet. What you want? I need some sapphires. I bet, man. I've been all over the world. I've been all over the country, but I don't think I've ever been to Montana. I've been to Washington, Idaho, Oregon, California, Nevada. Let's see, Utah. I don't think I've been to Utah. Let's see, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, all the way up to New York, like a big ass horseshoe. I don't think I've ever been to Montana though. Oh hell yeah, I need Yogo Sapphire. Oh shit. I'll trade you all kinds of turquoise. Hell yes. What kind of turquoise you want? I got all kinds. I got a bunch of turquoise, dude. Look, look. I bought like $500 worth from Lapidary Dave. I got a shitload of turquoise. Um, I started cutting this one, and let's see. I got all these I gotta cut. Here's one that's rough. I got bags full of turquoise, dude. Oh, here's a big one. Um, I started working on. This is a real big one. I got all kinds of turquoise, man. Yeah, it's Kingman. It is Kingman. I got $500 worth from Dave. He hooked me up. I got bags full. Oh shit! Look, this is a look at. These are bags full. Look, Al Gold. $225. One of them says Kingman on it. This one, Algold, look, $525. These might be Kingman. I think these are Kingman right here. I'll trade you some turquoise for some Yogo sapphire. I'll cut them for you if you want, unless you want some rough. These ones are cool as hell. I got some greenish blue. I got blue. Look at that big old honker. I got bags full, dude. Dave wouldn't sell me no turquoise for years. And as soon as he did, I bought as much as I could. This is all Kingman, I think. I think it's all Kingman, actually. I got a lot of cutting to do. I'll sell some, too. I got to make some gemstones. I got to get my saw ready. These are all dry, too, obviously. They look better wet or cut. Ooh, these are some real nice ones. Let's see. Oh, look. Premier turquoise from Kingman right here. Premier. There's not many in here because they were very expensive. I'll definitely trade you some Yogos. I think I cut some of these already. These are Premier turquoises from Kingman. Let's get them wet. They're rough as hell. But these are Premier. Like, there's like 3 or 4 gemstones in that one. Premium. This is Dave's handwriting. Look at that one. It's like a super dark blue. I'm only using my camera phone too, with no extra lighting, so you guys can't really. I'm gonna have to get some better lighting in here so you guys can see. But yeah, man, I'll trade you some freaking Yogo for some turquoise for sure. I'll cut some, or you can have rough or whatever. I don't care. Oh, winter's hitting early? Hell no. Checking our friend Lapidary Dave. He's going through a down point right now. What the hell? What's wrong with Dave? I haven't been on YouTube for a while. What's up with Dave? Oh yeah, man, I'll send you some good stuff. I got Sleeping Beauty. I got all kinds of Kingman turquoise. Oh, inlay ring. Yeah, I got inlay. I love my inlay rings. These things are badass. Hey, if you and your woman are getting married, I'll send you one of these for free. I'll send you one for free. This is opal. I want to hook everyone up. All my friends, I'm going to hook them up big time. This is Australian opal inlay ring with lapis. That's opal from Australia. Lapis. They're freaking sweet. I love these things. They're cool as shit. I haven't even sold any, but I haven't really tried. I've been wearing them, to be honest. I just made some. This is Australian crystal opal with the friggin' lapis. Did you guys get married, or what size ring do you wear, dude? I'll send you one. What's up with Dave, man? Is he all right? I haven't talked to him in a while. Yeah, this is I was just trying out some stuff. This is opal inlay with oh, this one here is turquoise. It's not done yet. It's got turquoise and a little bit of opal in here. It's not done. You can tell it's rough. I have to polish it, and then I gotta put more stuff in there. Inlay rings are kind of hard to do if you've never done one before. You gotta inlay rings are complicated. You gotta I'll show you guys how to do one. We can kind of work on one a little bit. Well, I don't have any glue with me right now, but basically you gotta buy a ring with the inlay with the you'll have some grooves in it, and then you gotta glue everything in there. Then you gotta sand it down, polish it flat, add more stuff, glue it again, polish it again. It's a process. It takes a while to make these things, but they turn out badass like this one. They turn out freaking, let's see, I'll put it on my pinky. This one doesn't fit on my finger. I'd wear it. Like, these things are badass. If I had my UV light, you guys would be freaking out too. These things are badass for rings. Like, UV light, a UV light on this thing is freaking nutty, dude. That's Australian opal in there. And then the darker stuff is lapis. This one here, lapis. This big ass Mojami. It's a lapis and an opal ring. This thing here, this is my big ass piece of lapis. I'm not selling this one. Well, I'll sell it as a one piece, but I'm not gonna. I thought about cutting it up a million pieces, but I don't think I will. But it's a lapis opal ring. My other ring's inside the size 8. You better go to the damn jewelry store and go get sized. You need to walk through an instructional to make those inlays. Dude, I love making inlays. They're not that hard, really. They're just time consuming. Let's say we buy this ring. Let's see. I'll show you real quick. Let's see if I got any blanks laying around. If I got some blanks laying around, I'll show you. You gotta crush up the opal and the whatever you want to put inside your ring. You gotta crush it up. Here's another one. It's not done. Let's see if I got any blanks in here. Oh wait, here we go. I don't think these are accurate sizes, and I don't think I have any glue. But I'll show you the process, kinda. Okay, here's a bunch of rings in here. These are all different sizes. You can get any kind of metal you want. You can get tungsten, metal, steel, any kind of ring you want, like gold, silver, whatever. You can get any kind of ring you want. And let's see, this is a size 10. Let's see, let's get an 8. Well, it don't really matter because I'm not going to glue it, but, well, I used this one already. This is an 8, but I used it already. So, let's see, 12, 7, 9. I don't think I have any 8s left. I probably made them all. Anyways, we're just gonna show you the process real quick. Oh hell yeah, meteorite. We can definitely do meteorite. Uh, I'm gonna make some badass rings, man. I'm gonna order some. I'm gonna order some Damascus steel with meteorite, and probably put some crazy crap in there. I can put anything in here. All right, so basically, this is the ring right here. We'll just say this is a blank. You can see, here's your ring. Um, you can see how it has a groove in there. See the groove? That's an inlay ring right there. This is size 9. So basically, this one here, I wanted to put turquoise and opal in. And then, so I had to crush up the opal, crush up the turquoise, and I had to glue it in there. And you can see how it's all rough. Okay, we'll make a 9. We can make a 9. I can make you a 9. Just tell me what you want in it. And then, so we're going to have to, now I got the turquoise glued in there. You can see how it's all uneven and shit. We're going to have to polish it down, which I'm going to have to plug my machine in. Let's see if I got a cord. I do have a cord. You can use a Dremel tool, or I like my cabin machine, obviously. I like the cabin machine the best. We can try to do it real fast. All right, let's plug it in. Wait, what the hell? That's the wrong damn end. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. All right, hold on a second. Let me try to plug it in. Let me try to plug it in. Hold on a second. Let's see, where's the other cord? Okay, this is one end. Let me see if I can find the other end. This cord is all jacked up. This cord is jacked. I might have to get my other cord. It's out back. I should probably do that. Let me get my other cord real quick, and we'll do it that way. Alright, I'll get my other cord. Hold on one second. Alright, got my cord. I hope my machine works. I haven't fired it up in a while. Been a month or two. Alright, let's get this cord over here. Gotta make got some room in here. My garage is all jacked up. I can't always walk in here. Alright, we got that plugged in. Alright, let's see. Okay, where's the in? Right here. Okay, it should be plugged in. Just make sure this thing works. It's all rusty, probably. Ooh. Yeah. That's not good. My damn, it hasn't worked so long, it's like all rusty sounding. Okay. We're gonna try. We'll get everything wet first. It's been a while since I fired this thing up. You just spray everything. We'll spray my damn wheels and everything. It's like super dry. I haven't fired this thing up in a while. Everything's dry as a bone. It's super dry, man. I'm telling you. Your best ideas happen after midnight? Yeah, I bet. Everybody's best ideas happen after midnight. All right, so here we go. So basically, let's do it this way. This will be the start of the project here. This will be middle of the project. Middle. And then this will be the end result. So you start with the inlay. You can see the gaps in there. Then you gotta glue everything in there, polish everything. Then you gotta glue everything again, then you polish again, and that's what you end up with. And you can do any colors, any style, any gemstone you want. Meteorite, you can do everything. So we're gonna do the middle one. This one is rough, so you can tell it's totally rough. It's only at the first process. It's totally rough. I actually think it's cool as hell rough, to be honest. Yeah, turquoise. This is turquoise in here. It's really cool. It's rough, but we're gonna polish it down, or at least smooth it out. We're gonna have to put more stuff in it, because there'll be gaps. All right. So it's rough right now. Whoa, look at this thing. What? Look at the opal. Okay, so we got the roughness out of the ring. Now we have to let this sucker dry. And then we will put more turquoise and more opal in here. And then we will seal it with more glue. 2-part epoxy, basically. And then we'll basically grind it down again. And then that will be our ring. Or we could just seal it like it is. I kind of like this look actually with the scattered turquoise actually. I kind of like that look. A little bit opal in there. So I think it's badass. What do you guys think? I love opal, man. I like the opal because this one is mostly turquoise. Like, this one is mostly turquoise. This one you can totally tell it's got opal in it because you can see the opal in this one compared to this one. This one is mostly turquoise. You can totally tell this one's got more opal. I actually, when I put this one together, I would put a piece of opal, then what do you call it? I would put opal, then I put lapis, then I would put another piece of opal, then more lapis. That's a piece of opal. Then lapis, opal. And I picked out all the purple ones too. That's pretty much, and that's lapis, opal, lapis, opal, lapis, opal. This one's pretty much mostly turquoise, which is really cool too. That one has mostly turquoise in it. You can tell the difference in the blue. I think they're really cool, regardless. That'd be good wedding gifts or Christmas gifts. Needs more opal. That's funny. Well, there's some people that like strictly turquoise, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that like just turquoise. Everyone has their own personal opinion. Um, I really like this turquoise one too. But man, I love opal too. I'm on your page. I'll show you with the UV light how crazy they look too. Um, Under UV light, they're really crazy, especially the opal ones. They look really wild. Yeah, it's not done yet. This one's not even close to being done yet. It's got work to do. Um, this one here is pretty much done. I could polish it some more, but they're very cool. Definitely get you a good UV light, man. I'll show you that UV light I got. Get a 365. Um, the rechargeable ones, man, they're badass. I'll show you real fast how cool this is gonna be. Watch this. I'll go get it. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna turn the light off too, so you guys are gonna freak out. Okay, we're going dark. I just turned the light off. I'll turn the flash off too. My light on my camera phone. Okay, I'm going dark. Hold on, I'm going completely dark. Whoa, pitch dark. See the opal? This is Australian opal. The black is lapis. The black is lapis. Watch. This is how you can tell if you got real Australian opal. See how it glows? Under the UV. That's 100% opal from Australia. Called phosphorescence. That's definitely an opal from Australia. Phosphorescence. Even my phone's tripping. That's Australian opal. That's Australian opal with turquoise. This is a rough one. That's Australian opal. It's funny. That's how you can tell if you got real Australian opal or not. If you got Wheeler opal, it disappears immediately. Yo, reptiles. What up, reptiles? Been a minute. That's for damn sure. It definitely has been a minute. I haven't been on here for like a month or two. I haven't been on here forever, man. Appreciate you coming. Hit the like button or whatever. Stupid algorithm. We're just hanging out. I gotta turn the light back on so I can see. I gotta get my charger too. My phone's about to die. Okay, I'm back. I'm back in action. Back in action. What's up, Reptile? Good to see you. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Actually, I haven't seen no one's name in a long time. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Whoa, 10% left. Say hey to Candy Cane and Rothrod. Oh, I keep watching. Oh man, I wish I lived in Australia to get those opals, man. Those guys are getting paid. I'm just fortunate enough to have some Australian opal. I really appreciate the guys that sold me Australian opal. I'm very fortunate to be able to have a lot of Australian opal. I bought a huge lot off a guy. I still have a lot of Australian opal left, which I'm willing to share with everyone because, hell, I can't cut it all. I got a crap load of opal. I started off very small, very tiny. I just built my collection from years and years, so I'm willing to pass on some opals to people for good prices. I think there's some people on the internet or like Black Opal Direct. That guy's a joke, man. I mean, he does have some good opals, but I don't think they're worth as much as he claims them to be. I got opals that look just like his. He sells for $10,000. I can't even get $100 for them. Not in the States, anyways. Maybe I need to ship them to Australia again. Oh man, that'd be sweet to go to Tucson. I wonder if I could sell Black Opal Direct guy an opal for 10 grand. I know I get opals worth 10 grand. Do you think you buy them? What do you guys think? I have one opal from Australia. It's like 177 carat. Uh, it's badass. Purple, blue, green. You think he'll buy it for 10 grand? I should try to sell it to him. It's real big. It's 177 carats. It'd be good for his videos. Like, he'll get like a 50 carat badass opal. He'd be like, can I get a gemstone out of this? I don't know. Shit, dude. I'm getting 3 carat stones. I wish I could get a gemstone out of. His videos crack me up. He's got these real thick ass color bars. Can I get a gemstone out of these? Yeah, definitely can. I'm working with millimeters. You're working with 1/4 inch color bars. Guy cracks me up, man. I'm gonna try to sell Black Opal Direct opal for 10 grand I got from Australia. I'm serious, it's worth that much. Hell, I got a star opal. I got a lot opal from a guy from Australia, and I made one of them star, which is really crazy. I don't even know what that thing's worth. I'm gonna have to get it tested or looked at by a gemologist. I've been trying to like cut star garnets and star all kinds of crap, sapphires and everything. And the first gemstone I got to star was an opal from Australia. I was like tripping, man. I gotta send it in to the GIA or something like that, cause this thing is crazy. Excuse me. Global prospecting. Yeah, global prospecting is a interesting character. Global prospector used to be my buddy. Like I first started when he started, and then he actually sent me some opals for free. And then there was all kinds of crazy controversy because he was like tagging everybody in his videos and doing all this crazy stuff. And then I guess all of a sudden he got a bunch of subscribers or something, and everybody got mad at him and stuff. And actually, I haven't heard from him. He used to come to my live streams all the time. I don't know what happened to him. Um, I guess he was just trying to get monetized or got famous or whatever the hell, and he stopped coming to mine. But I still got his uh, email and everything. He sent me some free opals. uh, eBay is I mean, not eBay, but YouTube is a really weird place, man. It's like everyone just uses everyone to try to get famous or get likes or get monetized or whatever. And I don't care about all that crap. I really don't. It's just really strange. Global prospecting used to come in my lives all the time in the beginning. But I haven't seen him since he got monetized. Um, like I said, the world is a cutthroat, weird place. But I'm real, so everyone else is fake, pretty much. So that's why when I get done off of here, I don't have any problem deleting this video. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap about Facebook or YouTube. I don't give a crap about getting monetized. I don't give a crap about any of that. My true subscribers, my true friends that hang out with me, I'll hook them up big time. Other than that, I don't really give a damn. I don't like fake people. I absolutely hate fake people. Um, and you'll find a lot of that here on YouTube. They're all fake. But I'm not. So you get what you get with me. Oh, it totally is. Global prospecting used to come. He used to be my buddy. And then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. Totally vanished. Um, it's crazy. There's a lot of people have vanished. Uh, and the rock hounding community is weird. Like, and that Chris, whatever guy is, he's fake as hell. Um, what's his stupid name? I don't even know his name. I've been in his channel so long. His name is Chris, but Rufo something or other. He's so fake, man. He was like talking shit about everyone, like Rufotris or some shit like that. He's so fake, dude. That's guy. He was like pretending to be my buddy, and then he's talking shit about everyone else behind their back. I'm like, man, I'm not in high school anymore. This is the weirdest shit, dude. I mean, it is so weird. He's probably sitting here right now watching me, but he won't comment or whatever. Like, it is the weirdest shit, dude. A bunch of spies and weird people. Everyone talks shit about everyone. It's just, I feel like I'm in high school. I don't give a damn. You either like my content or you don't. That's pretty much it. The way I feel. If you like it, then you can hang out. If not, I don't give a crap. Just don't talk smack about me because I don't talk smack about you. Except for that Roof Fortress guy. He's like talking smack about everybody. Like he at the beginning he was like, "Oh, you don't want to be friends with Global Prospecting." He blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, what the hell? You're weird, dude. Anyways, he gets jealous real easily too. He was really weird. And then he used to argue about all, like, he used to tell me everything I had was feldspar. I'm like, dude, this is quartz. It's not feldspar. And he would argue with me. I'm like, I'm not going to argue. I know exactly what it is. And then I went to the mine. I found aquamarine and uh, black tourmaline and shit. And he was arguing about what that was. I'm like, dude, I went to the mine. They told me what it was. It's crazy. It's true, dude. It's so fucking true, man. You don't even know how many people are just like freaking just whatever, man. YouTube shouldn't just let anyone be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of crybabies and friggin' backstabbers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They should just let people that are normal. I'm serious. Anyone can get a channel. That Roof Fortress guy, I don't know how he got monetized. I think he had his mom watch his videos like 100 million times so he could get the hours. I think that's what happened. Or he run his TV for fucking 24/7 or something. His videos are boring as shit. I mean, one time he did a video, it was the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life, and I just like, that was it for me. I can't watch your shit no more. It was so fake and dumb. Yeah, I'm just getting normal over here, man. I cut gemstones. I find gold. I make rings. I made this badass pendant. You see my gold ass pendant? This thing is badass. Look at this thing. This thing's really badass. I have to get some really high dollar for this shit. Check out this gold ore pendant I made. This thing is badass. Gold and quartz. I cut it to fit in this. I have to get like almost $1,000 for this thing. I cut it to fit in this pendant right here. This thing is badass. Check that thing out. I mean, this thing right here by itself is probably worth at least $400, $500 at a bare minimum. Bare minimum 500. But I cut it to fit in here. This is 10 karat gold pendant. I'm gonna glue it in there unless someone wants to put it in a ring or something. I haven't glued it in yet. But look at that thing, man. Pure gold and quartz. Look at all the gold in there. It's like slap full of gold and quartz. Has some black. There's zero. What do you call it? It has not been modified whatsoever. It's pure gold and quartz. And it's got the black. That's probably that black stuff right there is probably magnetite or hematite. Probably magnetite. I mean, that thing is ridiculous. It's not glued in yet, though. I could make it smaller for a ring or something like that, but I think it's perfect for this. There's even gold on the backside, I think. Let's see. Yeah, look. There's even gold on the backside. Check that thing out, man. It's solid gold. The thing is ridiculous. Yeah, that thing is ridiculous, man. I gotta cut some more. I gotta try to cut some more gold ore. I found some gold ore out here that potentially has gold in it. I hadn't even done no videos on that stuff yet. I gotta cut it. I know there's gold in it. I know there's gold in that stuff. I got some gold ore from a mine out here. I ain't got to cut it with my saw yet. I just haven't had time. Plus, I haven't, like I said, YouTube is not my main goal anymore. Like, I used to do a lot of YouTube stuff, but I don't prioritize YouTube anymore because they're not going to monetize me no matter what I do. So I don't prioritize YouTube. I just do my stuff and I don't even film it anymore. Really. I'll just come live once in a while. Cause like I could spend like an hour doing a video, editing. Then when my last short video I tried to upload, it wouldn't even upload. So I just deleted it. And then I could spend a couple hours doing a video and download it, and then I get like 10 views. So I don't see any point. YouTube is like so rigged. It's ridiculous. Like I see people get 100,000 views on the dumbest video I've ever seen in my life. I think the most views I got on my video is like 5,000. So I'm done with it. I'm not making no more videos. No more videos, just live streams. That's it. I even tried to download a short video. It wouldn't even upload. It's crazy. YouTube's got some issues. But I appreciate you guys hanging out anyways. I'll hook you guys up. I gotta have a sale. I've been trying to have a sale for like a year now. And I definitely need to get all my crap together. Or at least there's no way I can get all of it together. But I can put some of it together for you guys. Because I need to sell a lot of stuff. I got too much stuff. I got turquoise, opals, amethyst, agates, jaspers, freaking all kinds of stuff. Quartz, rose quartz, a crap load of rose quartz, black tourmaline. Man, you name it, I got it. I don't have any. The only thing I don't have is diamonds. I don't have diamonds or. Let's see, what else? I do have sapphire. I do have ruby. Emerald. Emerald's like one of the ones I don't have. I gotta get some emeralds. I think emerald's like the only one I don't have. Pretty sure. I don't think I have a single emerald. But I have everything else. Opals from everywhere. Sunstone. Have you guys seen those sunstones? Man, those things are crazy. Holy crap. You gonna send me an email? You got my email address. Have you guys seen those sunstones I got? Oh my gosh. Dude, check these things out. This was on my bucket list to get sunstones from Oregon. They're ridiculous. I polished a few. They're crazy, man. They're very expensive too. Like really expensive. Like this one right here is probably worth like a couple $100 at least. At least. Like super freaking clear. It's got the Schiller. Let's see. This thing's got to be worth at least a couple $100, maybe more. Look at this thing, man. This thing could be faceted. It's super clear. Like, look at this thing. I got a whole bunch of these. Oregon Sunstone. I started polishing. It's not polished yet. Look at that. You can see the copper Schiller in there. Let me see if I can zoom in some more. Copper Schiller. That's the copper Schiller from Oregon. This stuff is crazy, man. What's really crazy if you it's got that directional it's not like opal or whatever. Directional, I don't know, I have to read about it, but like if you turn a certain way, you won't see anything. It'll be clear as glass. And then let's see. There's like a crack in there. You see that crack? But you see the copper Schiller in there. And you turn it a certain way, you won't see anything. It'll be like clear as glass. I forgot what they call that. Directional. See how clear it is? You don't see any Schiller. You gotta turn it a certain way. Um, that stuff is crazy. Even the scientists, gemologists, geologists, they can't figure it out. They haven't even figured it out, so I'm not expecting to figure it out. Man, this stuff is really cool. I got a bunch of the sunstone from Oregon. This stuff is really cool. If you see it in person and in the sun, this stuff is crazy. It looks like clear glass with see like that. That way you can't see much. Just clear. Then you turn it like that way. It's not polished yet. I need to polish it. It's not. This could be wire wrap, but it needs to be cut in a certain way. I just wanted to polish it to see what was in there. It's really crazy though. This stuff is cool. This way you definitely won't see anything. It just looks like a piece of glass. Yeah, Schiller, man. Schiller. Crystal Price with zircon. I should polish it. You want to polish it real fast? Let's freaking polish it. See if I can get really popping. It's not polished yet. I just wanted to see what was in there. Like, it's freaking cool, man. I never had any Oregon Sunstone before. That was one of my bucket lists. I mean, it's kind of more rare than Australian Opal, to be honest. You can buy Australian Opal, but Oregon Sunstone, there's not many people looking for it. And, yeah, this stuff is freaking cool. Look at this stuff, man. There we go. Right there. stuff is crazy, man. Never left. That's fine. I'm going to bed too. Anyways, it's Oregon Sunstone. Man, stuff is crazy. This stuff came straight out of the ground. Look at that. Straight out of the ground in Oregon. This stuff came straight out of the ground in Oregon. Oregon Sunstone. Look how clear this stuff is. Somebody that's a faceter would love this piece. Somebody could facet this thing and make it look crazy, I bet. I'm not a faceter, but it is ready for faceting. I don't know how many carats it is, but it's pretty big. It would look sweet in a ring or pendant or something. Or it could just be like this. Whoa. Where'd it go? Yeah, look at that thing, man. I don't know if you guys know anything about Oregon Sunstone. If you guys ever looked into it. This is one of the things I wanted to get. It's pretty freaking cool stuff. Pretty expensive stuff. But I do love turquoise. I think turquoise is one of my favorite stones, though. I really love turquoise. I love blue. Blue stones are my best. I like blue. Looking forward to ordering Friday. Cool, man. Have a good night. I appreciate you coming. I'll definitely see you Friday or talk to you Friday or wherever. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate everyone coming. I'm not on here much, so I appreciate you guys coming. You see how clear that shit is? You can see the blue right through there. Oh man, that'd be a crazy gemstone. Holy crap. We should make a doublet with turquoise and Oregon Sunstone. That'd be freaking crazy. You see how much brighter it is with the background. That's how clear it is. That'd be cool. Let's make a doublet with Oregon Sunstone and freaking turquoise. How cool would that be? Anybody want one? I'll make one. I think that'd be cool. Look how clear it is. That's cool. That's Schiller right there. That's what they call Schiller. Schiller, my nailer. Schiller, my nailer. Anyways, There's some turquoise. I'll be cutting more turquoise. I got a crap load of turquoise I have to cut. Holy crap. I got bags full. I got bags full of turquoise. What's up, Rothrod? How you doing, man? You like turquoise, don't you? I cut some. I don't know where they are. I haven't been in my garage in a while. Let's see. Is that zoomed out all the way? I think it is. Let's see. My phone's like tripping on the too close. There we go. Turquoises. I have more turquoise. I cut somewhere. I cut a whole bunch of them. I think they're in my jewelry box, actually. I think they're in my jewelry box. Oh, anyways, getting back to the gold. I'm almost there. I got just a little bit of black sand left. Let's see if we can get this black sand out of here so we can weigh it up. Some light stuff on that one. Light stuff. Yeah. I can get that out of there. I don't know what it is. Might be just some crud. I can get that out though. Looks like oh, it's dirt. It's just dirty. That's funny. It's just dirty, man. Look, it's just dirty. Like I said, I haven't been in my garage or I haven't messed with any gemstones in a while, so everything's just like dirty. My dang gem facet machine hasn't run in 2 months. I haven't had no sales or anything. I got all kinds of stuff. I got lots of dark gemstone, dark turquoise if you want. I got some dark stuff in here. Look at this. Rough. I got some King Man. From Dave. Just needs to be cut. Cut and polish. It's just dirty. It's dry. I got a lot of turquoise I have to cut and polish. I'll be doing that here soon. But it seems like a lot of people are leaving, so it is getting late, so I appreciate you guys coming. Been out fishing. Why not? Been out fishing, huh? Why not? You been fishing? I haven't been fishing much. Have you? Have you been fishing much? I haven't been. I fish a little bit. I got a pond in my backyard. I fish a little bit. Anyways, let's see if we can clean up the rest of this gold and black sand. I do need to weigh it up and see what I got. I mean, damn, gold's at 4,000 an ounce. That's freaking crazy, man. 4,000 an ounce. That's insane. That is insane. Man, where'd all my water go? I think it spilled out. I need some more water. Anyways, maybe I'm gonna clean it up real good. I get this black sand out of here. I know there's quite a bit of gold in here. There's got to be at least 3 or 4 grams at least. Maybe 5. How much is gold a gram now? Like 130? If I got 5 grams at 130, what is that? 5 at 130. Let's see. 30 is times 5 at 150. 150 times, okay, 5, so $650 in gold. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I guess, for not doing much. I didn't really look. If you got the chunky stuff, you can rack it up pretty quick. I like the chunky stuff. I don't like the little cracker stuff. Some guy made a comment earlier today saying, "I know where you're at. I go there all the time. I clean it up." I'm like, dude, you didn't clean it up. It's not possible. It's constantly getting gold there. But wherever you're at, it's real micro gold. I know where the chunky stuff is. The chunky stuff adds up fast. Little micro stuff takes forever getting weight. You gotta have pickers and nuggets to get anywhere. And you're definitely not in the right spot for pickers and nuggets. I have a Blue Bull. That thing is really annoying. If you guys have a Blue Bull, don't buy one. Or want to get one, don't buy one. They're really annoying. Take forever. And they're worthless unless that's all you can find is micro shit. They're alright if you got micros. That's it. You're better off with a Miller table, which I don't have one. I just pan all my stuff. Almost got all the black sand out of there. It's getting close. Getting close. Yeah, that's really funny. Some guy commented on my channel recently, said he knows where I was panning at and he cleaned it out 6 months ago. And I was like, well, I just went there a month ago and I got a whole bunch of fines. So you didn't clean it out too much. If you don't got a dredge, you can't clean it out. If you're just panning a shovel, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'm almost got most of this black sand out of here. It's almost pure gold now. We're gonna have to weigh this stuff up and see what we got. I would have to say that's at least 5 grams, maybe 6. Could be 6 grams. But like I said, I sold the half-gram nuggets and the quarter nuggets, so it's gonna be hard to tell with it's gonna be hard to tell with The bigger nugget's gone. I would say there's at least 5 or 6 grams right there. That's my estimate. You guys can make an estimate, and we can do a bet. Whoever gets closest to my gold, they can win something. How about whoever? Okay, you guys got to comment on the video, and whoever gets the closest to the weight on this particular gold, I will give this piece of turquoise away. So you guys have to comment. I will leave the video up. You guys have to guess how much gold is in this pan. There is some pickers down here and some not nuggets, but pickers. You guys leave a comment on this video. Whoever guesses the closest, I will leave it up for 1 week from today. So today is Monday/Tuesday. So next Monday, you guys leave a comment. Just all you guys have to say is, 3 grams, 4 grams, 4.5 grams, 4.6 grams, 5 point whatever. Whoever guesses the closest, I will give this piece of turquoise away. How about that? You can guess as many times as you want to. Whoever guesses the closest, I'll send you that piece of turquoise right there. How about that? We'll make it fun. You guys can guess as many times as you want. And then Sunday I'll weigh it up and we'll see who wins. So you guys make sure you guys comment on the video. All you gotta say is 2 grams, 3 grams, 4 grams, 5 grams, whatever. And just guess. Then we'll weigh it up, and whoever gets the closest, I'll send them this free piece of turquoise. How about that? That sounds like a good plan. All right. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next video. Maybe next Monday or next Sunday, we'll tell whoever the winner is. How about that? I think that's good. We'll do that. Guess the weight of that gold, and whoever gets the closest will give them that free piece of turquoise. I'll see you guys later.